Okay. I'm good. So, okay, once again, Midnight Beta, so spoilers. I got through Harandar, so now I'm in Zul'Aman. I'm 85, so I'm really hoping that I can get to Voidstorm soon. Maybe tonight, I don't really know. It depends on how fast I get through this zone and how fast I level to 88. I don't know. But the Harandar storyline is really cool. I'm just loving like all of the story in this expansion. I think it's so good, and right now it's like so needed for a lot of things that are happening. And there's just so much to do. I like it when games give me a lot to do. I get bored easily. Just give me something to do, please. Oh yeah, I still want to go find that cat cafe. Or no, not cat cafe, pet cafe. Is it a cat cafe or a pet cafe? I don't remember. Oh yeah, I need to go down. So what's happening now is, well, right then I was being targeted. I'm gonna go this way. But we're fighting against the Void in Zul'Aman. And the trolls are kind of okay with us right now. Mostly. I guess, I don't know. Oh yeah, okay, that's what I need to do. That thing is, what is that? It's carrying a branch that is way too small for you, or way too big for you. Which link are you talking? Which page? I have like 12,000 links in bio. I don't know which one is which at this point. I mean, it should all be one, but I switched. Yeah, I know. I'm trying to fix the volume is a little wonky. I'll have to look at that. Thank you for telling me. Ah! Yep. I am a graphic designer. I wouldn't call it my career just yet, but that's what I'm working for. I'm currently working on getting my freelance business off the ground. Partially self-taught. I did take a class, but before that I was mostly self-taught. At my last job, I was in communications, and so with that, like, with communications being the way it is, like, you kind of have to know a lot of things, and one of the things I wanted to learn was graphic design, and so I taught myself largely through that, but then work allowed me to do a class, and so I do have some training. I'm currently in a front-end development class, so I'm also, I also have took a class in UX design, so I have too many skills probably. So I'm dying. Okay. Okay, let me fix that. Why is that all the way up? Is that better? Okay, I'll turn it down a little bit more. Just, I usually have it, I have it at like a set volume with a retail, but with beta, it's just, I can't get the settings right with beta. Oh, I was saying I'm partially self-taught, but I took a class. My last job, I basically learned it through that. I was a communications director, and I had to learn a lot of things because we were a small nonprofit, and the marketing team was me. So. So I am a journalist by trade. I got to the point where I kind of wanted to go and do something else, and then yeah, I mean, it was, I liked it. It is just, it's one of those things where like you kind of have to be okay with not being paid that well, and the hours are just not great because like like I was telling someone earlier because I used to work with her, but like news never stops. And so I kind of got tired of that, and I was like starting to look for jobs, and I found this one listing for a communications position for a nonprofit, and I was like, well, there's no way they're gonna hire me, but I'm gonna try and see. And the executive director liked me enough that she hired me, so, which, you know, they later let me go, but that is neither here nor there. Wait, is this? Okay. Jesus. This is not going well! Oh yeah, no, it was awesome. And it was awesome considering I think I was 30 at the time, and I'm pretty sure the people who interviewed were a lot older and had more experience than I do, and I got it, you know, as a 30-year-old who... Oh yeah, thank you for following. But I got it as a 30-year-old who did not have experience in marketing. It was a pretty cool moment. And I loved it. It was a great job. Just, you know, got burnt out. And now my day job is a receptionist, and I am also working on graphic design and also growing this platform. Yeah, I went to school for journalism. I like writing and I like photography, and I was like, I really want something that combines both of those things. Oh Jesus, this is not going well. I mean, that's what it is, and I mean, honestly, I think that's just down to my training too. It's just, oh no, oh, I knew that was gonna happen. I hate this area. But yeah, no, I mean, it's, you know, it's all a platform. Oh, that drives me nuts. Oh, really? That's awesome. Well, I think photography was my longest running hobby. And I don't know if I've ever really liked writing, but I've always been good at it. And it just kind of, it felt like a really good way to combine those two things, which I realize now that the one class that I loved, like through my whole college experience, was the one semester when I got to do magazine design. And like looking back now, I'm like, that should have been a sign. Okay, I need 2 more lightwood fires. I really need people to stop killing me. Oh yeah, that's awesome. I'm not as into photography as I used to be. It's mostly a hobby. I do actually do a lot of video stuff. But it's mostly related to this platform and like my design stuff. I do a lot of time lapses. Yeah. I really don't believe that like the newspaper will ever die, but it's definitely taken a hit since COVID. Like even like the paper I worked for, the publisher and the editor-in-chiefs were up and down. Yeah, well, I mean, it's just in general the platform. It's like all the things like Twitch, my social media, Um, because like streaming isn't just streaming, right? It's also, you know, social media, it's also marketing, it's all the things. So I look at it as kind of like, I look at it as sort of like a job. I mean, even though I'm not getting paid, so I probably should cool it a little bit with that. Because it's not the thing that's going to get me money. But I just really like doing it, it's fun. I mean, I do actually stream on YouTube as well, but that's kind of a secondary thing right now. Oh, I do not want to get hit. Oh, nope, not you. Go away. I mean, I don't care about money to a point, but I also, you know, would like to be able to pay my bills. That's my #1 goal right now, is to figure out how to pay my bills, because I like where I'm at in my life. I've spent the majority of this year trying to figure out what I was going to do, because I couldn't find a job. Finding a job in marketing is ridiculous right now. Finding a job in graphic design, also ridiculous. Oh, huge lightwood pile. Oh.
You and you.
But, so I spent most of this year trying to find a job. Couldn't find one, and I have the job I have now is a temp job, but it could possibly be a permanent job, and I'm hoping that will happen soon. But like, with the job I have now, I have to talk to people all day, but also I get to work on so much stuff. Like, I spend most of my day clipping. Like, I'll spend tomorrow and Tuesday probably clipping my streams from this weekend. Yeah, marketing can be kind of hard. But honestly though, like, especially being in like industries like this, marketing is really helpful marketing knowledge is helpful to have.
We will find victory, lower or not.
Thanks. I'm too much. Yeah. It really is.
You're still a funny one.
You have to work hard in marketing. It's ridiculous.
Lightwood or no, our people need
Oh.
rescue and job.
Oh, wait.
Take the
Oh.
for
I'm 86 now. Okay, cool.
Take the weapons. Arm any Amani you find.
Yeah, it's one of those things where, like, it's valuable knowledge to have, but, like, if you want to be any kind of content creator, like, this is something, like, you have to do the marketing side of it. You can't get anywhere if you don't do the marketing. Yeah, so one thing that you could do, because graphic design is, in and of itself, it's hard to learn. Like, it's taken me years to get to the point that I'm at now. I mean, I look at some of my early designs and I'm like, I could have done so much better than that. But one thing that a lot of people do is they will learn Canva. Canva, like, there will be a lot of graphic designers who tell you that Canva is dumb and you shouldn't use it. I'm not one of those graphic designers. I use it all the time. I don't use it for graphic design. I use, oh, I do need to kill this person. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I mean, this is essentially something I do for fun. But, like, it's also kind of something that I could make into, like, a platform, where I can help people with it. Oh, yeah, I love Affinity. Have you tried out their new app? Or are you playing with the new one? Ah! Oh, good. Okay. Oh, so, they had,
You meathead! I knew you were a waste of Our Lady's favor.
Our Lady, okay. Yeah, it's, honestly though, it's so similar to Adobe that it's ridiculous. Like, now there are things that I really wish it had. Like, it still doesn't have the recolor functions that I need. It doesn't really, I haven't found the vector tracing. That's something that I need as well. And it's just, it's still an industry standard, so it's not gonna replace Adobe for me, but I really like it. And I've started lately I've started trying to do more work in there just to see like if I move my workflow into Affinity, how would that affect like my professional workflow? I mean, honestly, that's one of the greatest things about Affinity, especially now. Like, I know a lot of people are disappointed that like they have technically a subscription fee now, because you have to pay for Canva, or you don't have to, but to get like the premium features you do. I haven't ever played with Resolve. I think I've looked at it before, but yeah, but I can't get out of my Adobe subscription yet because they have that whole thing where you have to pay like for the rest of the subscription. And I use so many like different types of software that like it just makes it work for me. So I pay the student subscription because I'm technically a student, even though I'm literally just like learning like a certificate thing. So, and I'm not even actually doing much of it right now. I did get an extension until like next June, I think. So, which is good because this front-end development has not been on the top of my priority list this year. Oh yeah, I mean they do, yeah. And like I will always be like a fan of Adobe because like I love Affinity, don't get me wrong, but Adobe has like so much functionality now, especially with oh no, I'm getting a certificate. I have considered going back to college, but I don't have the money or the time, so. And also, anything I want to get a degree in doesn't really need a degree. Like, I'm not gonna teach. I have no desire to teach people. Yeah, it is. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm stuck at right now is like I'm making some money, but it's not enough to, it's not a full income just yet. I'm getting clients, but they're like, I'm getting people who like, someone found me through Facebook, which I thought was really weird. But I did it. I took the work. I thought it was a scam, but nope, turns out it was real. She just sounded very scammy when she emailed me. Oh yeah, no, that's fair. Like, and yeah, and with a lot of colleges, you have to, I don't know if you're in the US, but like, with the US, you have to take the GRE. And I have no desire to take a test that I'm not going to use for my degree. So, yeah, I mean, I don't think all of them do it, but a lot of them will. Like, I think I wanted to go, so I got my degree at Ole Miss, because I live in Mississippi. Well, so I think Ole Miss requires it. They require a GRE for any kind of graduate degree, which I always thought was dumb because I'm not going to use that. Oh, awesome. What part? What am I doing? Oh, I am not paying attention. Ritualists, where are they? Are they up here? Oh yeah, I love the coast. The coast is so pretty. Yeah, I'm trying. But like, I don't know what it is. Maybe it's just overtuned, but it just feels like everything is so much like harder. I mean, it usually is at the beginning of an expansion, so. It's I mean, a lot of people don't like it, but I like it. I mean, I've lived here my whole life, so I'm, you know, kind of partial to it. But I also have the benefit of living in a populated area. A lot of the state is very, very much rural. And I, like, have the benefit of not living in a rural area. So there's a lot more, like, things to do here for me. So. Oh yeah, I love traveling too. I think the one thing that kills me most about, like, because this has just been the year of like trying to figure out what to do with my life and like not having a job, is right now, for the last 2 years, I traveled and went to like raves and concerts and fencing competitions, and I have been to Mississippi. I've been to Oxford one time this year for a competition. And then, like, line of travel is killing me, but it's just not in the cards right now. Yeah, it's really hard. I'm just really hoping that 2026 just does not suck as hard as 2025 has. Because this has just been a bad year for a lot of people, me included in a lot of ways. I just thought I said something about feet. Okay, 3 out of 6. Ooh, I don't need to do that. 3 out of 6, and oh, also I need to talk to this person. I like that they're demoralized. I mean, I am a lot more optimistic than I was. I will say, I am in a much better mental place than I was earlier this year. If you had talked to me, probably in June or July, it would have been a very different story. But I'm more hopeful for the future now. It's just not been an easy time. Twilight Trollbaker. Okay. Wait. That's not a troll, is it? I don't think so. Yeah, it is. And honestly, like, this game and not fencing, streaming have saved my life in so many ways this year. Like, it was something I could go to when things just, like, sucked really bad. Oh yeah, I've been fencing for about 11 years now, I think. I'm not as good as I want to be. But I am getting there. I'm actually, I am doing a lot more things that I usually don't do when I fence now, which is good. Oh yeah, like, I talk about it a lot, but yeah, no, I do. I consider myself a competitive fencer. I haven't competed since June, so not really. It is very rare to find in the US, especially. It's just not a common sport. But I obviously love swords. I love martial arts. And while honestly I probably would have chosen MMA, I decided that fencing was the sport for me. I actually was going to do roller derby before I was going to do fencing, but I was engaged at the time and I was like, I don't want to walk down the aisle with a broken leg. So that turned out pretty well. I mean, I didn't get married, but I still didn't go back to doing roller derby because that just sounds dangerous, and I'm clumsy. I don't like guns, but I would like sword duels. Like, I think that would be fun. Oh no, no, it ended. It was about a 2-month engagement, and he's actually the person who introduced me to WoW. But it ended after about 2 months, and yeah, it's fine. It's been like 11 years at this point. It's fine. He's got a kid and is married now, and I get to go and do whatever I want. So that's what I care about. Oh, I still have one more. We were together for about 5 years. But it wasn't the right choice for either one of us. Yeah, you have to just find the right person. He wasn't the right person for me. We were both, we were young and we were stupid, and I'm pretty sure we were both undiagnosed ADHD, and it just made for a very chaotic time. But I wish him the best. I also wish me the best because I keep dying. Yeah, it is.
Killing my
I'm glad I know now.
Gets you nothing. We will still
Would you shut up?
Your pathetic atrocity.
Nah, I'm fine. I mean, I'm usually actually much, I don't know, I guess it's just, this is just a hard area, but I'm usually much better than this. But also, like, Shadow Priest is just historically underpowered, so, yeah.
Tarundo, hold here until Zul'Aman fires, then leave with the survivors into confusion. I
was considering, doing either a Demon Hunter or Paladin, but I've always played Shadow Priest, so I'm gonna just keep playing her, and she's doing the story, so. Oh yeah, I actually started in Cataclysm. I started near the end. I've kind of played off and on for like 13 years, but it wasn't until War Within that I really started playing and taking it more seriously.
The Amani leader gives
Actually, I didn't play Legion, and so I've been playing Legion Remix, and there's just so much that like I was like, I did not know.
Mere mortal-born armaments cannot harm the grand glory of Zalatath.
Oh my god. I mean, again, like, what if I want her? What if I want to, for her to embrace me? Like, what do you think about that? Am I hitting anything? Oh, good. I mean, it is. I am obviously partial to World of Warcraft. But I've been playing this beta, and honestly, I think this is going to be my favorite expansion. The story is really good. There's so much to do. Am I doing anything? It doesn't feel like it. Oh, huh? Did I do it? No? What's going on? I have the benefit of being mostly a solo player, so I like playing with people, but yeah, probably. It's dumb though, cause like I want to get past this. Like it drops and then it goes back up. How many times am I gonna have to do this?
It's too far away.
Do I just need to go to another one? Are we really? Okay, I know I can get to Voidstorm. Just let me do this. Okay, I'm not doing something right. I don't understand. Scrying focus destroyed. I mean, I do sometimes, but I keep myself pretty entertained. It helps that I stream, because it's basically me just talking to myself for, when people aren't in the chat, it's just me talking to myself for 4 hours, but it's fine. Okay, is this... I mean, I don't understand! Am I not hitting the right thing? Is that... I mean, I'm trying. I mean, if I... I mean, I am good on my own for the most part. It would, I mean, I actually do occasionally play. I have a guild now, which is really nice. I occasionally will do, like, raids and stuff with them. I have a couple of them who have been, like, basically backpacking me through all the raids and stuff in Remix. But for the most part, I'm pretty okay on my own. Yeah, you should definitely start streaming. This is something that I wanted to do for a really long time, but I just never did it. 'Cause, like, It's really... Wait, am I supposed to hit that? Oh, I was hitting the wrong thing!
Powered with light.
Oh, was that the focus? Oh, I see. Oh, I think I get it now. Maybe? So, okay, it's that. Is it? I mean, it did something. I don't know. This is actually my first year streaming. I wanted to do it.
Your weapons are empowered
Oh,
with
wait
light.
a second. I see now. Okay. So you have to kill these guys. Oh. Okay. But that's awesome since 2007. That's longer. That's like longer than most of my hobbies. Fire everything. Oh! I love that! Yes, let's just throw everything we have. Ooh, okay. I wonder if we're gonna see Zalata. Probably not. Because I don't think she's involved in this. I really don't. I think they're just doing this. Yeah, she's not. Yeah. I mean, life happens, though. I mean, I think it's possible to get back up there. The one thing I've learned is, and I mean, I'm still pretty small. Like, I've been doing this since April, and I'm still pretty small. The one thing I've learned,
This was no victory. We bought the civilians' escape with blood. Always got a place in Zul'Aman.
You and your elf friend amuse me. I'm an elf too. What are you talking about? Ooh.
Xenanago.
But the one thing I've learned from social media, and I mean, I knew this, but it was just like seeing it actually up close with my own eyes is a lot different. But this stuff takes time.
If you really want to join our
I'm
fight,
still
then
not.
come with me.
I'm still not where I want to be. I would love to be affiliate. Oh, that sucks. I would love to be affiliate at some point. But I just don't know if I'm ever gonna get there. I hope I do, but I don't know.
For your own safety, I
But
suggest
still,
you keep
like,
your blade
even if I
sheathed
haven't made
and stay
affiliate,
close to
I've
me
grown
in
a
our
lot.
Manizar. Come, I need your counsel.
You have to have, I don't remember if they if they changed this recently or not, but I think it's like you have to have at least 20 followers, which I have 32 now. And then you have to have 3 views over like 3 views for 4 streams over the course of a month or something.
My blood for
I can't
their
remember.
money.
Oh yeah, I mean I have to get affiliate to get subs, so
Their money need
But
no
it's
more.
fine.
Come with me.
I'm
The
not
leaders
worried
of the
about it.
Forest Tribe
If
have
it happens,
gathered
it
to
happens.
discuss our war plan.
I have to kind of, I've been getting a little burnt out and I have to kind of keep reminding myself that like I started this because I needed an outlet because it's fun. Yeah, I see there is a subs button, but it's not going to go to me. Like, it's going to go to Twitch for now. Or it'll go into like some kind of like account or whatever. And when I make affiliate, I'll start getting that money. But right now, I'm not monetized. Unless they made me affiliate and I just have no idea. Which is possible, but I don't know.
Never die.
Yeah,
But
it's
you
the way
might
it works
if
is
you
really weird.
cross
I don't
me.
understand it.
Don't go for Talaman has fallen.
Oh, no movie.
No
Okay.
thanks to all of you.
Oh, right, yeah.
No time
I was
for
looking
barren
I was
outcasts.
looking through my email. I
We
think someone
need a
did say
plan.
recently that they had to sign a contract.
Toronto?
Yeah, so no, I'm not affiliate. I wouldn't I think you can sub, but it doesn't go to me until I become affiliate.
Lower guide ya, Hashura. No
At
point
least
in
I
talking
think
about
that's how it
Zul'Aman.
works. I have
They
no idea.
abandoned us long ago.
I mean,
Come,
yeah, I don't.
let us
I think
check
it's.
on the
I think it's
refugees.
dumb, but it's fine. Yep. Oh. Okay. There we go. I was just trying to jump.
Toronto.
I mean, they might. I don't know. I'd
When
have to
can our
look at it
soldiers
again.
be ready
I
for
honestly
battle?
have no idea.
Your people's situation is far more desperate than I realized.
No shit, Sherlock.
The tribes have splintered since Zul'Aman fell. The Twilight Blade picking us apart because we no longer work as one.
Yeah. I mean, that's basically it, yeah. I have considered doing other games. Like, I actually have in the past played, I don't think anyone's gonna know what this is, because this was an MMO from when I was a kid. But they have, Legend of Pirates of the Caribbean. It has got the worst graphics. But, like, they had the game, it was Pirates of the Caribbean Online. They had the game up for a few years when I was a kid. And then it went down, but some of the fans rebuilt it, and, like, they have a new, Oh, really? It absolutely does. Hang on. Actually, so this is actually what, I don't remember what the link is. I'll have to check on that later, because there's something weird, because I thought I had all that set up. But this is, like, where all of my links live. Oh. Wait, not that. What? Oh! Okay, I have to do that on my phone. Never mind. I forgot. You can't copy and paste between iPhone and Windows. But yeah, so that's actually where all of my links are supposed to go. It's possible that I changed platform names like not that long ago, and it's possible that I just forgot to change it back. But I'll have to. Oh, really? It's supposed to work. Oh. Oh, it's working for me. I don't know. I'll have to look at it later. But thank you for letting me know. I'll have to check on all that later. It took a second for it to load for me, so I don't know if it's just something wrong with the site. I mean, Metricool could also be just having issues. I don't know.
I feel like a child.
Metricool is sometimes about as reliable as Twitch is. But it's a good platform, so.
Then we'll be left with few warriors, few weapons, and few shamans as well.
I wonder, let me look and see.
Yes,
Because
Uncle.
I'm on, not
But
that.
even
I don't
then,
wanna
the
do
Lord
that.
did not speak to us.
Let me see if it works on Safari. Because now I'm curious. It works on Safari too. I don't know. Browsers are weird. Computers are weird. The internet's weird. But either way, I'll have to go back and check it later. So I have a Mac. I have a Mac for my work, but I use a Windows computer for gaming. I was using a Mac for a really long time, but I got a PC, like a month ago, I think, 2 months ago. So I had a brief period where I used a Windows for creative stuff. And I don't know if it was just because I had a really crappy computer or if it's just Windows. But my MacBook Air, which is, I still have it, and it's so small. It's got 8 gigabytes of RAM. That's a tiny computer. It could handle, like, Adobe software a lot better than my Windows computer could. And then my Windows computer offed itself at some point. So now I, like, have this, like, random Windows laptop that I've never been able to fix because I fried the motherboard somehow. I was just trying to replace the storage. I don't know, like that, the metrical link has not worked for some people. Oh no, so I took it to the guy, I took it to the computer guy. Well, I was trying to replace the storage and I disconnected the battery like you were supposed to. And I took the memory out and I was about to put it back in, and I think I had just put it back in or something. The computer, like, the screen flashed, and then it just turned off and never turned back on again. And I took it to the guy at the computer store and he was like, I don't know what to tell you. I think you fried the motherboard. And I was like, I don't know how I did that because I was just trying to replace the storage. So yeah, so that computer is dead and it lives in a drawer in my room. Oh, probably. People told me to build my own computer. I was like, you realized I killed a computer once, right? Like, I wouldn't trust me to build a computer. I can do, like, software, but hardware? No, thank you. Yeah, I mean, I used to volunteer at a church a lot, and I was plugging in an HDMI one time, and I almost fried it. Because I plugged it into, like, the wrong port or something, and, like, it surged the electricity, and, yeah. It started smoking, and my pastor never let that go after that. It was a running joke between us. Oh, stay well and listen. Yes, let's do that. I mean, I don't go to that church anymore. Not for that reason, but but no, I don't go there anymore. So maybe you could say I'm banned. But no, they actively want me to come back, but no. Like I actually oh yeah, banned from hardware, yeah.
Spoken to you in years. Why do you think they will speak to us now?
Oh yeah, I've broken many things in very stupid ways. I'm just like, as good as I am with software,
I remember the
I am
stories
not
about
good with hardware.
Akizan, Halazi, Janalai, and Nalarak, and how they protected us. I loved listening to your stories, Uncle. But even then, I wondered if they
no.
were true.
I will not be streaming that. Be trying to fix something. No.
We climbed to the temple. Zul'Aman fell. I did not get to Loa's blessing, and my mother died.
I mean, I'm sure a lot of people would. Honestly, the thing that I find the funniest about streaming is some of the dumbest clips that, like, I have, like, some clips that I think are really funny. No one cares. But I went almost viral for a clip of me falling off a cliff because I just wasn't paying attention.
Then I will go. For our people.
I mean, yeah. Like, it would be, honestly, I'd watch it too. Oh, but I haven't, like, no. I will not be doing that. It's funny, because, like, at my last job, I was the only person who really understood how technology worked. And so I was kind of the default IT person, which is bad. You don't want me to be your IT person. And they always, like, wondered how I would fix their computers. My trick was Google. Like, that's all I ever did was Google, and I knew how to Google, and I can use Terminal.
The Twilight's blade pushed a Narlden into our territory. We will have to fight through them to get to the temple.
I mean, it's kind of like, it's really hit or miss, because there are some that I have thought were the stupidest clips in the world, and they actually did really, really well. It's usually, like, the best ones for me are usually, well, they're usually ones that involve Xalatab. But they're usually ones that involve, like, specific people. It just kind of, you kind of have to feel it out. And I did realize today, So one of the things that does affect your social media, and probably media in general, is the weekend. Because apparently, reach goes down on the weekend. I didn't know that. Oh, I was supposed to meet her, and I'm just like straight up killing something instead. Oops. Whatever, it's fun. That's why I play this game.
Spit it out. Or
Yeah,
I'll
it
slice
is.
it out with my axe.
It's like, I mean, I'm in marketing, so I know the tricks. Like, I know all the social media tricks. Because, you know, I grew the platform in my last job. I think it was like over 200%. Or over like 400% or something. Over like 5 years. I grew it quite a bit. So I know the tricks. I know what to do. But it's a lot different actually seeing it on your own social media. I mean, it sounds like a lot, but it's actually not. I actually grew my own social media about 200%. But what that actually doesn't tell you is, but I am still at 300 followers. So yeah, because that means I went from 0 to 300, which is good. Which is actually really good for, I think it was like 6 months. But it's still like, it sounds great, but then the numbers are still not where I need them to be.
Go then.
Like, they
Go
need to be
back
way
where you
higher for me to be
came from.
monetized on any kind of social platform.
Anaria Shala.
The Gnarlden? What? I mean, like, the reels are the thing, though. Like, that's, you kind of, so, okay, I will admit that the one thing about my last job, I think that got me in trouble a lot, was I wouldn't make
Gnarlden
reels.
are
And it
close
wasn't
to
because I
destroying the
didn't want
shrines,
to, it's
and the
because
nests
I was
of
the
the
only
evils that
marketing
roost here.
person, and I didn't have time.
Then we must strike them down.
I didn't have time to do it. But, like, I can tell you from experience now that reels are the thing to go. Like, they're the thing to go for. So hashtags are actually not as helpful as you think anymore. They used to be, like, the whole thing. Oh, I'm sure, yeah. But, like, hashtags used to be, like, the thing that you do on social media. But it's actually more about the keywords. Like, you have to use good keywords, good captions. And I limit my posts to about 5 hashtags. That's mostly because that's how much TikTok uses, but also it's just kind of, it keeps the text on the post lower, and so like people will read it a lot faster. I mean, yeah, honestly, Instagram has been the most puzzling platform.
I need to target
Because,
something
like,
first.
I'm a graphic person. Like, I'm a visual person. So I've always leaned heavily on Instagram. But I've never had a big following. And I've had, like, on my regular... Oh, yeah, I love Reels now. But on my regular social media, I have maybe 200 followers. And I've had that account for probably 3 or 4 years now. But, like, on TikTok, I think I still don't have that many followers, but I'm averaging, like, 500, 1,000 views. Whereas with Instagram, like, even with my streaming, I will get, like, 50 likes on TikTok for a clip, but on Instagram, I'm lucky if I get 2. So, and Instagram is not really something I concern myself with a whole lot, but... I would like to know why it's so different. I don't know. I need to figure that out at some point. Why are they called Gnarlden? Oh, yeah. Actually, someone who follows me now on Twitch found me through YouTube Shorts, so... That was pretty interesting to hear, because I've never really, like, put a lot of stock in YouTube, but when they told me that, I was like, oh, maybe I should pay more attention to YouTube. I mean, you could just do it for yourself, though. Do what I'm doing and start your own business. It's a lot of work and a lot of waiting. I'm still in the phase where, like, I keep asking ChatGPT, I'll ask it like different like pieces of advice and stuff, and I keep telling it like I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Like I've been at this for like a month and I'm not seeing any kind of traction, and ChatGPT keeps being like, you're getting there, just like give it time, because all this stuff takes time. But I don't have time. I have bills. I mean, that's really crappy. My last job would always tell me to make better content. It was like, well, I mean, if you would give me the manpower to make better content, sure. But also, one thing that makes me feel a little bit better is after I left, they didn't have social media active for like 6 months. Because I kept telling them that social media is not something that you can just outsource to AI. You actually need a person who's doing social media, and I think they figured it out. Oh yeah. Yeah, some people don't like that. Oh no, is it? Oh, okay. It was lagging for a second. Don't do that to me! Oh, I hate that. Oh, like, honestly, the one thing that drives me nuts about my day job right now is I see so many, like, systems that I can help fix, and I can't do anything because it's not my job. I've told them before, like, I can help you fix this, and they were like, at some point, maybe, yeah, but that's not our concern right now. Oh no, oh that would drive me insane. No, that was one of the first things I did with my last job, was I started, like, that was one of my jobs, was to look and see like how we could fix our systems, and so that was one of my biggest concerns. Oh yeah, I love management too. Well, okay, I don't love management, but I do like solving problems. I actually hate being a manager. Yeah, that's like the one thing that I would just rather not do, is be a manager. Wait. Why is he saluting me? Sir, why were you saluting me? Or no, actually, that's okay. Never mind. That was a woman. Oops. I hate it when I do that. Yeah, I like, so I've always kind of been, I default to manager a lot. Honestly, I don't know why. I guess I am a natural leader, which is weird because I don't think I am, but people have said I'm a great leader. I'm like, I don't believe it, but okay, sure, whatever. But I've kind of always defaulted to leadership, which is weird because I don't think I'm that kind of person. Is it up here? Ooh, what is this? Ooh, oh, coffer key shards, yes. Oh yeah, no, I mean, it's very hard, yeah. It's actually, like, the actual, like, getting it started part is easy, but it's, like, actually getting it off the ground is hard. But also the tax stuff is hard, too. Oh, yeah. Honestly, like, that's, a lot of people have told me that that's one thing that I need to look at is getting with, like, realtors, because a lot of them, like, they have money and they need marketing people. And I've emailed a couple, but... Yeah, I need to, like, get better about actually reaching out to clients. It's, like, one of my biggest things right now is, like, I'm just not reaching out to clients. Oh my god! That thing is gonna kill me! Stop! Okay. Okay. I'm a little better. Alright. Oh my god! Oh yeah, no, I have too many things that I'm trying to accomplish. I have way too many things that I'm trying to accomplish, and my therapist is like, you should probably like pare it down a little bit, but like I don't want to, because honestly, one of the things that I am afraid of is if I really look at paring down my hobbies and stuff, that streaming is going to be on the chopping block, and I don't want that. There are plenty of days where I just don't want to do this, but at the same time, like, I also really love doing it. And I don't want to give it up, and it was something that has been great in a very, very rough season of life, and I just don't... I owe it to myself from back then to keep going.
Now that the shrines
Yeah,
are lit,
therapists
the
are,
eagles are on the move.
I love my therapist.
The eagles be
I
flying
literally,
for the
like,
temple at the top of the mountain.
I had
Maybe that's
been with
an
a therapist for
invitation.
like, I think 6 years, and then something happened and I just needed to find a new one. And I wanted to find one that was like specialized in ADHD, and I found this one, and she's my absolute favorite. I actually started my first session with her, I think, was the week before I got my improvement plan at my job. So she has been walking with me through like this whole season of life. She has seen me at my absolute worst. And she is one of those people who, if I say something, she'll just look at me and be like, did you just hear yourself say that? Like, yes, I did. I did hear myself say that. Come on!
I don't have a target.
Oh my god! Why are these things so hard? I mean, honestly, for me, like, that's kind of how it got to the point of with my last therapist, was I was actually going every couple of weeks, and I didn't have anything to talk about. I had just gotten to the point where we had worked through a lot of stuff. Like, she worked through me with some stuff with my engagement and my relationship ending a few years ago. She got me through stuff with that in my first job. But then after a while, it was like, well, I'm fine. Like, maybe I should just stop therapy. But then I had something happen with her, and I was like, okay, it's time to... Nothing bad happened, but she said something that wasn't okay with me. And so I was like, okay, it's time for a new therapist. And then I found Megan, and I was like, oh, I actually do have things I need therapy about still. Oh, 9 out of 12. Oh yeah, I actually, I started, I think it was like 2018. It was like the year after I bought my house. Because of the house, I was in like a very much in a very depressed season of life, just because my house was big, it was a lot of money. I was like flat broke at the time. I bought a house that I shouldn't have. So I had to deal with a lot of that. Yeah, I do. I am lucky. I live in Mississippi, and Mississippi has a very low cost of living. The only reason I have a house is because we're a poor state. And I was a first-time home buyer. They had a lot of like different things you can do as a home buyer, as a first-time home buyer, to get a home. And I bought one when I shouldn't have. I mean, I've considered California. Honestly, one thing I did do this year was I actually put my resume and my information into Blizzard's talent pool in the hopes that maybe like someone at Blizzard would like see my content and be like, oh, we should hire her. But that's probably not gonna happen. But yeah, no, I did that, and I was like thinking, okay, what do I do this year? I don't know what to do. Like, I can't find a job. Maybe I'll move to like California, but that would be so much more expensive. Yeah, it seems very beautiful, but also very expensive. It's raining. Is it raining here? No. Anytime it's raining, I always have to check and see if it's raining here. Because sometimes it is. Sometimes it's like the weather outside. But I don't think it's supposed to rain here. Okay, 11 out of 12. I need one more. Oh, I'm so excited to be level 86. Only 2 more levels, and I can hopefully go to Voidstorm. That's all I want, is to go to Voidstorm. I can't get over that these are gnarled in. It's been, quite sunny here, which is nice. It's also been warm, which is even better, because it was cold a couple of weeks ago. It was freezing. It was like, we had our first freeze of the year in November, which is odd. But it is now like somewhat normal fall temperature, so it was like 70 something today, and tonight it's like, it's not cold, not hot enough to like run my air, but also not cool enough to run the heat, so I'm just kind of sitting in a like in a not air conditioned or heated house, which is fine. It's actually comfortable.
Go back where you came from.
Oh yeah, I'm sure. And like, y'all have different weather too.
Remain vigilant.
I mean, we have crazy weather here too. Like, we have, you know, tornadoes, which are terrifying.
Yes, haven't been back
but
to the
we don't
temple
have
since I was
volcanoes.
a child. There'll be nothing there but
I don't actually know if
birds and
California has
bramble.
volcanoes, but I know they are on the Ring of Fire.
Still,
I think.
the eagles returning here seems like a good sign.
Zul'Aman. Okay. Oh, that's what it was. Oh yeah, Ring of Fire is the earthquakes. Yeah. Okay, that makes sense. I forgot. I can't keep my geography straight. I went to Portland last year.
To leave an offering.
I mean,
of our enemies will do nicely.
so they both have their bad things. I think the thing with earthquakes, they can monitor it, and they pretty much know like when, you know, they can monitor it like weeks ahead of time and know that, okay, it's probably going to erupt now. With tornadoes, you might have 10 minutes of warning. And we've had a lot of like, we've actually had a lot of like F5s lately, and even higher. So, I mean, I think they both have their own, like, they're obviously both terrible. But I think the thing with tornadoes is just that it's, ooh, interesting. Oh yeah, I think I've felt an earthquake like one time, but it was very minor. People freak out here because they don't realize we do occasionally get very tiny earthquakes because there's a fault line running under like, we're about 200 miles from the New Madrid fault line, and then there's like a small fault line that runs under where I am, and so we sometimes get small earthquakes, but people freak out. They're like, oh my god, it's the end of the world. Like, no, that's just the earth doing what it does. I mean,
if Kinduru is correct, it may be possible to contact
I
the
wish I
law.
could say that I feel the
Walking
same
this
way
path
about
of
tornadoes, but I
Pashay.
don't. I get very
And be
scared.
one step
I do
closer
not
to
like them
ridding
at all.
Zul'Aman of the Twilight's blade.
Yes, go
And like,
Kinley.
one of the
We
things
are
that I
closer
did
to achieving your goals.
at my
Let's
when I was
go.
director of communications, we
Wait,
did a lot of work in
I
the
did not
Delta, which
mean
is a
to-
poor place.
Zul'Aman,
And
becoming the Hashay
Rolling
will be
Fork
a great
was one of the
achievement.
areas that had
Now
a
you're
lot
trying
of
to
that got
flatter
hit
me.
by tornadoes,
I know
and I
why
think
you're
it was
here.
like
To protect your
2021 or
precious golden fields
2022,
of
and I
Eversong.
have photos of the
Do
destruction.
not pretend to
and
care
it was
about
like
me or their money.
basically 6 months later,
Enough,
they were
Zul'Aman.
still rebuilding.
I admit that my past keeps
Like, that
me
is,
from
like,
empathizing fully.
tornadoes
with
are
your
terrible.
people. I told you
Who is
that I
screaming?
fought against your grandfather, but I did not.
I
tell
mean,
you that he held
I
me
haven't experienced an
captive
earthquake,
and
really,
tortured
so
me
I would
and
probably be
tortured
scared
and
too.
killed many
But I'm scared
my
of any kind of
peers.
bad weather, so.
That part of my past led me down a path I am not proud of.
Aww. She's owning up to what she did. That's growth, Leadrin. Good job. Yeah, I mean, I'm fine with, like, rain and stuff, but, oh my god, you can see it! Oh, that's crazy! Like, it's weird, because, like, I'm really fascinated by weather. I think it's really interesting, but I want to be nowhere near it when it happens. Oh my god. This is... Okay, I'm gonna fall. Oh my god. Those colors. So, okay, this is the Void Storm. So what's happening in this expansion, this is the beta for Midnight. And what's happening is the villain, Xal'atath, has been warning us or threatening us for months now that she is going to take over everything. She's going to take the world soul, which I have disagreements about that, but whatever. But she is basically like bringing the void to us, and that is what that is. That is the result of us battling the void, battling her like army, and then the Sunwell, the paladins like making the Sunwell light up so big that it's able to push back the void storm, and that's what it looks like. And that is the last zone. I'm so excited. I'm so pumped. Like, honestly, this is why I would recommend for people to start playing World of Warcraft again, because the story is getting so good. Well, so I used to do the same thing too. I am notorious for just like
welcomes you.
Like, okay, I didn't even know about Sargeras' sword until I saw it in the War Within trailer. I did not know about any of that. But, I think it was, I started playing again in Dragonflight. I mean, yeah, that would be nice. But, they're supposed to do, like, I think Classic Plus, which is going to add stuff. So, I mean, it wouldn't be the same thing, but they are going to add content to it, I think. But, I started playing back in Dragonflight. And I had fun, and I started, like, really paying attention. And that was the first time where I was like...
The trial.
What is that?
I
was like, okay, I think it's time for me to finally level a character to max. So I think it was a arcane mage to max, and I was very proud of myself. But then I started paying attention to the story, and I was like, actually, this is really interesting. And then I found out about the villain, and she is hot, with a capital H, and I love her. And ever since I found out about her, I have just been hooked on the story. Besides the fact that, honestly, I just think she's a really great villain. She's written well, and I just think the story right now is incredible. Oh my god, is she really jumping?
Are you mad?
Oh, that's crazy. Wait, I have to jump too? Oh my god. Oh yeah, no, it's really hard. Yeah, no, like, it's, like, you would be confused. Like, there is a lot going on. I'm still confused, honestly. I gotta jump. What? Okay, let's do it. Wait, why am I jumping? Oh, there I am. My cute little shadow priest. Okay, good. It's like, I'm gonna be flattened like a pancake in a second. Okay, I did not read any of that. I should go back. What was that? Okay, I need to read this quest because I have no idea what happens. Oh. Oh, cool. Oh, that's awesome.
Their money need no.
that's my charm. I mean, I am entertained by basically everything. I don't know. I think things are funny. I like this game. Honestly, I like going around and finding all like the small stuff that no one notices. Like, one of my favorite things to do always is just to find weird animations with NPCs. Like, those are just my favorite when I find weird animations.
But maybe Kulamara can.
I don't understand why.
Pensive, Zul'Jara. Are you not relieved Akazan graced us with her favor?
What is
I like the way
this?
she pronounces
You
her
become
name.
my Hashira and you think you can ask me personal questions, no?
Zul'Jara, I see
Her
that
Hashira,
something
what
is
is that?
burdening you. I genuinely want to help.
If I share my feelings, you're gonna tell me how to rid myself of the hot rage and cold shame at what Akazan told us.
About your grandfather, Zul'Jin?
Yes! Did my grandfather's rage made him betray Aloha? Try to take their power and cut us off from our gods.
Rage is a powerful emotion. My people were once consumed by it as well.
I love this
I
whole
was
thing.
consumed by rage at Zul'Jin for what he did, and sought retribution against him for years.
I want that mount so bad.
Zul'Jin, I realized, was
I
the
can't
same.
remember if that's
He had good
ahead
reason
of
for
the
his
curve
rage,
mount.
and it festered and controlled him.
Now you're saying I should feel sorry for him? That he should be pardoned because he had big feelings?
No, I'm saying there is a lesson to be learned. Let go of your rage at the lower end at Zul'Jin. It will lead you off your path.
You have again given me good counsel. And perhaps we are more alike than we seem.
She's like, you've given me good counsel. How dare you? I mean, honestly, people give me shit for being too cheerful too. And I'm like, I mean, like, life is too short to be mad all the time. Like, I'm mad quite a bit, honestly. I have a bit of a rage problem. But for the most part, like, I would just rather be happy. Like, that's my whole goal in life, is just be happy. I mean, people give me shit for being too cheerful in the game, too. I'm just like, but why? Why? Why can't I, like, be excited by plants or, like, laugh at NPCs? It's fun. Yeah, I'm loud, too. Like, half my family is Cajun. We don't have a volume control. I also have ADHD. There is no volume control in my body. That does not work on me. I mean, I don't really like getting kicked out of places, or like especially places like Denny's, because unpopular opinion, I actually really like their food. But yeah, no, we probably would. Oh yeah, my family's, yeah, we're loud. Honestly,
Always
it's
got a place
the thing. I think the worst thing about living in my house on my own is it's very quiet. And I lost one of my cats earlier this year, and so before there was like always, because she hated my current cat. She hated him. There was all kinds of like hissing and fighting and stuff. And now my house is just quiet all the time. I'm gonna eventually get another cat, but I'm waiting for the right time. Yeah, thanks. It was earlier this year. It sucks, but she was 8. It was her time. I had kind of watched her deteriorate for months, and it was finally time to let her go.
You're dismissed.
But yeah. So yeah, that was another reason why this year sucked. Because on
Talk
top
to me
of
if you
having to
have
find a
answers, I
job,
don't need your
I also lost
Lord guide
my
you,
oldest cat.
Hashira.
So